The edit page. Why do I use the edit page instead of the cut page when the cut page is supposed to be so much easier? Well, the cut page is easier up to a point. Let's have a look at the edit page to see where it shines and where the cut page can't hold a candle. That's by design. I'm knocking on the cut page. It's just, it does run out of gas at some point. So here's a quick boat surfing competition that we're using as a training exercise. And I just kind of cut some stuff together real quick. Listen to this. And you'll hear that the audio kind of goes from clip to clip, and it's not great.
Guys, registering your teams, please make your way down to the big tent.
Brian was in front of us, and no disrespect.
Celebrating today. Thank you, Uncle Mel. Thank you, Meike.
Okay, so you can see here that I've got some audio mismatches going on, and that's fine. There's nothing that needs to be synced. But when you drag the clips in, the video clip is as long as the audio clip, and that's what you got. Now, if you go to the cut page, the audio is associated with the clip directly, and it's real hard to get in there and change just the audio. You kind of have to get in there and unsync it. It's doable, but it takes some work. Versus here in the edit page, I'm just going to lock the video tracks, drag these out a ways, because now I'm just moving the audio instead of the video. Let's put some fades on these things. And now the beginning audio, which is just set to make it sound like there's something going on here, will make more sense why those clips are there.
Guys, registering your teams, please make your way down to the big tent.
Brian was in front of us, and no disrespect. We were
Today, thank you, Uncle Mel.
Now I'm going to do something else here. Since I can move this around, I'm going to take this audio FLAC and move it over completely. And now we have a little bit more of a...
Make your way down to the big tent.
Today, thank you, Uncle Mel. Thank you, Meike. Water Patrol.
So you have an audio kind of collage happening there that could get you into the spirit of the event without having to actually say anything specific. I did that because there isn't a whole lot of specific, we are doing this today, in the footage. So I thought, okay, maybe a little video audio collage would help get things moving. These little lock buttons, so that you can manipulate the video and the audio separately, are pretty handy. And while they exist on the cut page, the ease of handling your audio and your video separately and differently is one of the things that makes the edit page really worth getting into. You know, one of the things that's nice about the cut page, once you get used to it, is that there's a full timeline at the top, so you can always kind of find your place real quickly up here, and then kind of find exactly where you need to be in the bottom timeline. And one of the complaints about the edit page is that you're zooming in and zooming out all the time. So if you're using the little control for it here, that can get cumbersome. But I have plus and minus mapped to the keyboard. So it actually is pretty quick. So I can come in here, get in there real close, and then zoom back out. Once you get used to it, it's really, really fast and not as much of a big deal as it seems like. Now, there's also a hotkey here, zoom to fit, I believe it is. Yeah. And that's not working at the moment, so I'm going to reset that. Save. So now I can zoom to the whole window and then zoom back in to where I was working. And unlike the cut page, I can zoom in even further. So if I need to do very fine adjustments between audio clips and whatnot, it's possible on the edit page. And because audio is such a big part of good video, that's one of the reasons why I end up not using the cut page quite as often. That's a quick look at why I focus on the edit page in my editing walkthrough examples more often than not, rather than the cut page. But, of course, you will put together your own workflow, so use what works best for you. Hope that was helpful. Thanks for coming along. Catch you later.